Finds Nani. What can he do with it? Nani. Space for Anderson if he can find him. Berbatov hat-trick! That is magnificent. He started the move with some wonderful skill, and Dimitar Berbatov gets his second hat-trick of the season.
Oh, I'm not going to say any different from everybody else. You know, it was a pleasure playing with him. You know, everybody thought that he's going to continue one more season, but in the end he decided to stop. And it was great personally for me because as a striker, you know, you play with more often with the midfield player. You expect them to supply with the passes, and Scholes has done that terrifically. You know, I always thought that we understand each other very well on the pitch. You know, and it was you know, an honor for me to share a dressing room and one pitch with him. And he was, you know, he's going to be missed in the team, but I'm sure that, you know, he'll be involved in some other role with the, you know, pretty much the way I am as well, you know, and he's shy away from the spotlights, but you know, I think when you're one of the best midfield in the world, you don't need too much publicity, you know, because everybody knew that he was one of the best, and you know, he knew that himself as well, and the way he trained, the way he prepared himself for the games, and the way he treat the players in the dressing room, he sees that you know, he was a great guy off the pitch, and you know, it's difficult now to see the team without him. But you know, Manchester United keep moving forward, and the boss, I think, have something in mind. But as a guy, he was a great pal, you know.
And when you have somebody like that in midfield who scores lots of goals, does that help take the pressure off you guys up front a little bit?
Yeah, you can say so. You can say so. You know, Paul Scholes used to score great goals, and everybody knew the way he can strike the ball. You know, and it was unbelievable. And the goals he scored from outside the box with the strike he have it was great. And this type of goals, you can rarely see that in the football, but he can do that. And sometimes I was wondering why he can strike the ball so well, you know. And one day I saw his foot, you know, and it's a bit how do you say it, wider,
okay,
wider than normal. For example, my feet are a bit like this, but his one is like this big, so it's easier for him to strike the ball. So probably one of the reasons he strike the ball so well was that he has like this.
So that's the secret, big feet.
I don't know, but your technique should be as well very good. And in the training ground, after practice or during the practice, you can see the way he always tried to perfect his pass and his shooting, especially after practice when he's staying and try to score past the goalkeeper, you know. And I always try to watch and see how he strike the ball so I can model my shooting with him, but it's not working so much. So good.